Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. A good web hosting service plays an essential role in your website's success. So if you're looking to speed up your website, handle traffic like a pro, and stop worrying about complicated server stuff, then you've come to the right video. Today, in this video, I'm reviewing Cloudways, a cloud hosting platform that's not only fast, but also super easy to use. Also, I'm discussing how Cloudways differs from other hosting providers. I'm going to walk you through everything you need to know about Cloudways, from its key features to pricing, performance, and more. I have been using Cloudways for more than 3 years now, so all the results and opinions in this video will be based on my personal experience. But before start the video, I want to let you know that you can get an exclusive discount using my affiliate link, which I've already placed in the description below. By using this link, you'll get access to special offers and discounted pricing that will help you save even more on your web hosting needs. So now, without wasting any time, let's get started. All right, so first things first, what is Cloudways? Cloudways is a managed cloud hosting platform, which means they don't own the servers themselves. Cloudways is built on top of 5 unmanaged web hosts: DigitalOcean, Google Cloud, Amazon Web Services, Linode, and Vaultar. The primary aim behind creating Cloudways was to offer a perfect mix of managed and unmanaged hosting to their customers so they can enjoy the best features of both worlds. Recently, Cloudways was acquired by DigitalOcean, which could improve the ability of DigitalOcean to serve small business owners in the various stages of setting up their businesses. Cloudways takes the hassle out of server management by handling all the tech stuff so you can focus on what you do best and growing your website or business. So if you've ever thought, I don't have time to deal with servers, then Cloudways is your friend. It's like hiring a full team of IT experts to manage your website while you kick back and relax. Cloudways marks itself differently from other hosting providers like Hostinger and A2 Hosting because it is a managed cloud hosting provider. Okay, now discuss the difference between managed hosting and unmanaged hosting. An unmanaged web host basically rents you storage space on their server and offers little or no additional services. So everything from software maintenance to backups is your responsibility, which might be a difficult task for non-technical users. Some popular examples of unmanaged hosting are DigitalOcean, AWS, Google Cloud, Linode, Vaultar, etc. Whereas, if you go with a managed web host, apart from providing server space, it handles everything from server maintenance, software updates, security, backups, etc. on your behalf. You also get to see more reliable support. Okay, now let's talk about the juicy part. Why Cloudways rocks. There are so many advantages, but here are my favorites. First is flexibility. You choose the cloud provider. Want to go with AWS or Google Cloud? Easy. You're in control. Then they provide managed hosting. Forget manual updates or backups. Cloudways takes care of that seriously. Who has time for server maintenance? Then blazing speed. They integrate powerful caching tools like Varnish and Redis, so your website loads super fast. And last one is scalability. If your traffic grows, you can scale up your server resources in just a few clicks. No stress or no downtime. And by the way, you get free SSL certificates and site migration so you can switch to Cloudways without breaking a sweat. Now let's talk about the user interface, or as I like to call it, the dashboard you actually want to use. The user interface of Cloudways is modern with an attractive design and has everything laid out in a way that makes sense. All the options and tabs are well organized and easily accessible. Cloudways does not have the usual cPanel like CAM, Cloud Fast Comet, or A2 Hosting. It comes with a custom panel that leaves the traditional cPanel behind. The interesting thing about this custom control panel is that it grants you both application-level and server-level access. Recently, Cloudways has launched its new unified interface, which is clean, modern, and highly versatile. It splits your servers into flexible apps and auto-scale apps that you can access from the dashboard. The side navigation helps you easily access all the features and settings from the left panel without any hassle. Now, with the updated UI, there is no learning curve with Cloudways. So whether you're a complete beginner or an advanced user, you'll have no problem deploying your servers, managing your sites, or keeping an eye on performance. And trust me, if I can do it, you can too. It's all in one place, and you don't have to dig around for features. I just love that. Okay, now let's talk about one of the major part of this video is pricing. Cloudways has a pay-as-you-go model, which means no contracts or hidden fees. You only pay for what you use. It's pretty awesome, right? Plans start at $14 per month. If you go with DigitalOcean in this, you will get 1 GB RAM, 1 core processor, 25 GB SSD storage, and 1 TB bandwidth. After that, the provider's name is Voltar. Its plan starts at $16 per month. In this, you will also get 1 GB RAM, then 1 core processor, 32 GB SSD storage, and 1 TB bandwidth. Then the provider is Linode. Its plan starts at $14 per month. In this, you will also get 1 GB RAM, then 1 core processor, 25 GB SSD storage, and 1 TB bandwidth. Now after that, the provider is AWS. Its plan starts at $20 per month. In this, you will get 1 GB RAM, then 2 core processors, 20 GB SSD storage, and 2 TB bandwidth. The last option is Google Cloud. Its plan starts at $37 per month. In this, you will get 1.75 GB RAM, 1 core processor, 20 GB SSD storage, and 2 TB bandwidth. Last two providers like AWS or Google Cloud started a bit higher, but that's because they offer premium infrastructure. Now I'm going to tell which is the best plan for you. Well, if you're just starting out with your website, then I would recommend you going with the premium plans of DigitalOcean, which now start from $14 per month. Apart from that, you can also check out Voltaire high-frequency servers that come for $16 per month. They offer faster speeds and would be worth it if you have an e-commerce store. Then you will also get a 3-day free trial on their DigitalOcean, Linode, and Voltaire hosting providers without requiring a credit card. I think it is enough to test out all the functions and features of Cloudways and then decide if you should purchase it. Check out the full pricing details down in the description. Now let's talk about their server response time. What's a fast website without a fast server response time, right? Cloudways delivers here too. Typically, their servers respond in under 200 milliseconds, depending on your chosen data center. That's fast enough to keep your visitors happy and engaged. And recently, Cloudways also introduced a server recovery feature that lets you restore a deleted server within 15 days if you accidentally delete a server from your account. This impressive security feature will help you restore everything to normal. Now, speaking of speed, let's talk about load times. Cloudways uses SSD storage and supports HTTP2 for faster connections. Plus, they've got built-in caching and integrate easily with CDNs like Cloudflare, so no matter where your audience is located, your site will load fast. Now discuss about their backups and restoration on Cloudways. You can create 3 different backups. First is scheduled backups. It refers to automated backups performed by Cloudways hosting. However, you are free to customize the backup preferences as you like. For example, you can set a backup frequency, time, and retention frequency, and all your further backups will be taken according to that schedule. Then the on-demand backups. You can create manual backups of your database and files before implementing an important change on your website. Manual backups can be taken at any time you prefer. And last one is local backups. It makes a copy of the latest data that you backed up using the above methods and stores it on your server. Talking about backup restoration, you can restore your backups with a single click using their restore service. The number of entries stored in the backup depends on the preferences you mentioned earlier. Okay, now, one thing that always matters is uptime. You don't want your site going down randomly. Cloudways partners with reliable cloud providers, so you get an uptime of 99.9% or higher. That's a peace of mind. You just can't put a price on now. When it comes to handling high traffic loads, Cloudways is no slouch. Even their entry-level servers can handle 50 to 100 simultaneous users without any significant drop in performance. So whether you're launching a sale or a viral post, Cloudways has your back. Then let's talk about their data centers. Want a data center close to your target audience? Cloudways gives you over 60 locations to choose from around the world. That's a huge benefit when you need to reduce latency and improve performance for your users, no matter where they are. Now, what happens if you run into trouble? Cloudways has 24/7 support via live chat and tickets. Their support team is helpful, and you can even upgrade to premium support if you need more dedicated help. But for most users, the standard support is more than enough. They also feature an extensive knowledge base of helpful, annotated articles, a community forum, and a blog where they post content around startups, e-commerce, affiliates, apps, and the latest updates on Cloudways. Overall, I faced no major problems with Cloudways customer support and got my queries solved quickly and effectively. Then let's talk about their payment methods. Their payment option is simple. Cloudways accepts credit cards and PayPal. It's all pay as you go. So no long-term contracts and no surprises. You're billed monthly for what you use, and that's it. Now look into their security options. When it comes to security, Cloudways doesn't cut corners. You get dedicated firewalls to block unauthorized access, then IP whitelisting to control who can access your site, then two-factor authentication for extra login security, and auto-healing servers that recover from minor issues without downtime, plus free SSL on all plans for secure data transmission. Okay, now I will show you how to properly set up your website and get the most of your Cloudways server. First, we're going to sign up for a free trial. I will show you how to get $15 credit for free. Then I'm going to help you pick the right plan. To avoid wasting money, we're going to connect your domain name, install a free SSL certificate, and lastly, I will show you the best settings and optimizations to maximize speed and performance. First step is signing up for a free trial. Click the link in the description below this video. It'll take you to this page. Click here where it says Start Free. Now fill out your details, and here you can sign up with your email or LinkedIn or Google account. Agree with the terms and click Start Free. You will receive an email to activate your account. You get an email asking to verify your identity. Just go ahead and do that. All right, here's the Cloudways panel. Click Launch now to add a new server. First, select the application you want to install on your server. I'm going to choose WordPress. Here, you give a name to your application, server, and project. Now let's choose the right plan. Here we have 5 cloud hosting infrastructures we can choose from. The question is, which one should you choose? The answer depends on what your website needs. Would your business suffer if your website were down for a few hours? Your answer is yes. It means you have a mission-critical website. In that case, there are only 2 good options that give you perfect reliability: Amazon Web Services and Google Cloud Platform. If your website doesn't need perfect reliability, you can get one of these 3 options. The cheapest option here is DigitalOcean with 1 GB of RAM for $10 a month. I recommend using Vulture with high frequency. They recommend using at least 2 GB, but 1 GB may be enough. 1 GB server can handle 70,000 page views per month, can host several low-traffic websites without any issues. All right, now we have to select the server's location. Do the one that is closest to your audience. The closer it is, the faster your website will load. Click Launch now. Now it takes a few minutes for the server to launch. Okay, 10 minutes have passed, and our server is ready. Let's connect a domain name. Go to the Applications tab, and here is your WordPress installation. Let's open it. First, copy your public IP address. Then go to the domain registrar where you bought your domain. In my case, it's Namecheap. Before we connect the domain, let me quickly introduce Namecheap. Namecheap is one of the most popular domain registrars in the world. They're known for affordable pricing, reliable DNS management, and free privacy protection with every domain. It's a beginner-friendly platform, so even if this is your first time buying a domain, the process is very straightforward. That's why I personally use Namecheap in this tutorial, but you can use any registrar you prefer. Find the domain's DNS settings and add a new record. Select a record on the host field. Type it the value field, paste the IP address, and click Save Changes. Now go to Domain Management. Enter your domain name here and save changes. Next, we're going to install a free SSL certificate. Go to your SSL certificate tab, type your email address and your domain name. If you want to use multiple domains on this server, you have to tick this box here. It says you have to create a new name record. Let's do that. Copy this text. Go to your domain registrar, add a new name record, paste the text here on the host field. Now copy this one here, paste it on the value field, save changes. Now, you have to wait a few minutes for the propagation. It usually takes 5 to 10 minutes. Click here to verify DNS, and when the DNS is successfully verified, you will see this button. Just click on it to install the certificate. All right, now, let's visit our website. Open your domain in the browser. This symbol right here indicates that the certificate is installed and your website is now secure. Let's log into WordPress. Go to the Access Details tab and click here to log in. This URL takes you to the login page. Go back and copy your username and password and paste them here, and then click Login. Right here is our WordPress admin dashboard. The last step is server settings and optimizations. Go to Servers tab, select your server, click Settings and Packages. Go to the Packages tab, update the PHP to the latest version. It'll take a few minutes. Okay, the PHP is updated now. Now let's summarize the pros and cons. First, talk about their pros. They have super fast servers with excellent performance, then flexible pricing with no long-term commitments. Their dashboard is easy to use, even for non-techies, and they provide 24/7 support and lots of data centers to choose from. Now talk about their cons. It's a bit more expensive than shared hosting, but you get what you pay for, then no domain registration, so you'll need to buy that elsewhere. Now discuss some quick questions. So who is Cloudways best suited for? It's ideal for developers, e-commerce sites, agencies, and bloggers with high traffic. If you're running a WooCommerce store or a site with dynamic content, Cloudways' performance optimizations and scalability are a perfect match. Is Cloudways good for high-traffic websites? After looking at results, I would highly recommend Cloudways even for websites with high monthly traffic, because with its vertical scaling feature, you can upgrade or downgrade your servers whenever you want. Start with the $14 per month plan of DigitalOcean and upgrade as your traffic grows. In case you want to downgrade later, then also you can do it easily. Should you use Cloudways? In my opinion, Cloudways is still one of the best web hosts. It provides you with superior performance in terms of speed, scalability, uptime, and load testing. Apart from that, it also offers powerful options for backups and security. In the past year, they've implemented a lot of updates on their platform. These include Cloudflare, Enterprise, CDN, ASDRA Pro collaboration, safe updates, partial restoration, WordPress vulnerability scanner, Cloudways Autonomous, new user interface, and more. Thus, Cloudways offers you top-quality service with constant updates at a good price point. This is why I find it worth every dollar of your money spent. Okay, now I'm going to discuss the video's last part, is conclusion. So there you have it. Cloudways is a powerful, flexible, and easy-to-use hosting platform that's perfect for anyone looking to scale their website without getting bogged down in the technical side of things. With Cloudways, you get excellent speeds, uptime, reliable customer support, a modern interface, and top-notch security at affordable rates. It lets you create unlimited websites and keeps on adding new features quite often. Thus, Cloudways proves to be a powerful and functional package of hosting. If you're serious about improving your website's performance, I highly recommend giving Cloudways a shot. And remember, if you do decide to go with Cloudways, use the affiliate link in the description to get started and get a 20% discount on any plan of your choice, and also support the channel at the same time. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more helpful reviews. See you in the next video. Have a great day.